All right, we're live on Pokemon Legends ZA. It's a bonus stream. We'll see who pops in to catch a vibe with us. Shazam is in the chat. Shazam, look what I did. I might be diabolical for this, but we did it. Yeah. I did what I had to do to get this Dragonite. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Just had to post it in the Discord. All right, we're off and running here. I see that I have a new little quest down here. Let me go see what's going on. Let me see what's happening. Drake is in the chat. What's up, Drake? He said hi and bye. All right, Drake. Why I gotta have Carvana on the team, bro? I have one. That's all I had to do? Okay. Sure. Any other ones? Looks like that's it. Dylan's in the chat. Channel member Dylan's in the building. What's up, Dylan? Playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. Doing a bit of an earlier stream than usual. Dylan says, guess what? I caught my first shiny. What was it, Dylan? What'd you catch? And also, congrats. Ooh, a shiny Drifloon. Okay. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats. That's so cool. Everett's in the chat. What's up, Everett? Ah, I see you got it on Pokemon Go. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I find myself catching a lot of shiny Pokemon on Pokemon Go still. The last one I caught was a Zigzagoon. Everett says, I can't stay for long, but I might be back. All good, Everett. I'm not going to be streaming for super long. I'm going to be getting off, and then I'll be back on later tonight. Mega Phalanx? Okay. Whoa, okay. Go straight for... I'll do my own Mega Evolution, how about that? It might be too little too late, because my health is really low. So we'll see. Oh, one hit KO. Let's go. We're rank D, guys. We're climbing the ranks. Bulk up, let's go. Channel Blood. Channel member Night of Blood says, where have you been? Night of Blood, I've still been streaming every single weekday. I was streaming last night. I was streaming Monday. I actually even streamed last Saturday and Sunday. I've been streaming every day. I haven't seen you, man. I haven't seen you. It's good to catch up with you, Night of Blood. I tell you what, Night of Blood, if you're missing the streams, you might need to go to my channel and click that notification bell. So when I go live, it'll pop up on your phone or your tablet or whatever. You'll see that I'm live. I've been going live every weekday, and I always drop that I'm live in the Discord too. Got a pair of sneakers? The Rust Syndicate. These might be the bad guys of the game. Shazam says, I bet you the main protagonist forgot why he even went on vacation. Yeah, I know. And that he was supposed to be staying in a different hotel entirely. He wasn't even supposed to be in here, and somehow he got caught up in the mix. Yeah, he really got caught up in the mix. And we're not worried about no Rust Syndicate. We're not worried about this. We're gonna handle business. like we're supposed to. The number of wild zones has increased. Let's go. And more side quests have appeared. How many more? We got what, 3? No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And where's the new wild zone? Wild zone 14 and 15. Okay. You know what we gotta do? We gotta go to the new wild zone. We have to. Worm is in the chat. What's up, Worm? You weren't expecting an early stream, I know. Usually I don't do this, but I had some free time. So I'm going to be streaming probably for at least an hour and a half, maybe a little longer. And then I'm going to get off, and then I'll be back on later tonight. So I thought I would just get on here and stream with you guys, just in case anybody had the time to hang out. Ah. You put the music you're hearing now as my alarm clock? Really? You have, what is it, the Nintendo Alarmo? Or you just put it on your phone? You said, what's the Nintendo Alarmo? Nintendo Alarmo is an official alarm clock released by Nintendo. It's called the Nintendo Alarmo, if you look it up. It's a red circular clock, and it plays Nintendo music. If you check it out, if you Google it, you'll see it. It's alarm, just alarm with an O at the end, all one word. P is in the chat. What's up, P? Nest ball, okay. Whoa. I see this has turned into a wild zone. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Worm, I wish tomorrow was Friday. It'd be nice to be headed into the weekend already. Oh. Okay, let's go. You said, where did I find Dragonite? I didn't. I put it in the Discord, if you check, in the Pokemon channel. I caught it as a Dratini. This is for Alligator Worm. Oh, an Onyx? What the heck? Hold on. Totodile. Totodile evolves into Feraligatr. I might need to actually swap some Pokemon out here. Hold on. Oh, I can't do that. I'm being targeted, that's why. Okay. let's need to get my chestnut out here. Totodile evolves into Feraligatr, yes. Its final evolution is Feraligatr. The middle Pokemon, if you're asking, it's Croconaw. Croconaw evolves into Feraligatr. Luffy's in the chat. That's like the first Pokemon. This one is like the first wild, not wild, but first trainer Pokemon you see in the game when you get off that train. Ooh, luxury ball. We'll take a luxury ball all day. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the live if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe as well. Luffy says, what are the top 3 best Pokemon you got? Probably Dragonite, Gardevoir, and maybe Gengar. Those might be my top 3. Have a Molga, okay. I do have a Gengar, yes. If you look at my party there at the bottom left, you can see my Gengar. I'll bring him out for you guys. There he is. So which one do you want the most in the game? Well, the Pokemon I wanted the most was Dragonite, and I got it. So I'm pretty happy about that. The entire game is in the city, yes. Dang, dude. You're all good, Worm. There's only 2 Legends games. There's this one and Legends Arceus, so it's all good. I wouldn't expect you to know everything about it. I agree with you, Luffy. It would have been cool for them to have expanded and given you a little bit more area to explore. I will say I wasn't expecting this to happen, but I hoped that it would. And it turns out I was right. They actually have a sewer area that you can explore, so you can go like underground into the sewers, which is pretty cool. Dude. You said, when did they announce this game? Like 2 years ago. So the only Pokemon I don't have so far is Onix. Let's see if we can change that. There we go. There we go. We finally caught Onix. Took a little while longer than I had hoped to grab it, but we got it. We got it done. I'm just getting targeted from everywhere here. Okay. All good. All right. So that's Wild Area 14 done, and now 15 is over there. Let's go see what they're doing over in 15. There's an item up there. Gotta get that item. Hold on. Redland Runner's in the chat. So is Steven. What's up, guys? Redland says, yo, if it isn't George himself, how are you tonight, my guy? Anything new? Yeah, we do have something new. Check this out. Yeah, we got a shiny Dragonite, boys. We made it to the mountaintop. Yeah, it's pretty epic. I'm stoked to have it. Dragonite's like arguably one of my favorite Pokemon. Super Mario's in the chat, gracing us with his presence again. What's up, Mario? Redland says, what's your go-to hype song? Probably Party Up by DMX. I mean, there's a lot, but that's the first one I could think of. Mario says, my hype song is Jump Up Superstar. Believe Julian says, what Pokemon would you have lunch with? That's a good question. Maybe I'd be curious to eat with Porygon, because I want to see how Porygon actually eats. You like Scarred by Uncle Luke? Okay, okay. Yeah, Dragonite looks like a mix between Tyranitar and Charizard. Yeah, kind of does. I could see it. Oh, Ash is Mr. Mime? Absolutely. I hadn't considered that. So, will you be getting Kirby Air Riders? 100%. I'm picking up Kirby Air Riders day one, and we'll be playing it here on the channel. So anyone else who wants to pick it up and wants to play, we will be playing. What's up, Knight of Blood? You said, so you are Belled? What does that mean, Belled? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Weird, man. Super weird. I don't know, man. Maybe the YouTube algorithm just didn't like me for the past couple of days. But I've been live, bro. I've been live every single weekday. I haven't missed a day. No. I definitely didn't quit, bro. I've been live every day. Ask people. Ask my guy Redland Runner. Redland Runner he's been in here dang near every day. Fable is in the chat. Fable says, just came by to say good night, bro, and have a great evening. Fable, shout out to you, bro. Much love to you, man. I hope you have a great day as well. Knight of Blood, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. If you don't see me, YouTube's just not showing me to you for whatever reason. But I'm not quitting. I've been here every day. Consistent. Knight of Blood, are you in the Discord? Luffy says, I got unsubbed from some channels and got notifications off for some others. Super weird. Super weird. Knight of Blood says, it's also hard to find your channel. It's named George. My channel should not be named George. If it is, I need to look into that. My channel should be named A Tribe Called Gaming. If it says my channel name is George, I'm going to have to go in and fix that. I will say one of my friends was able to find me on YouTube just by typing in George Nintendo. Raichu's in the chat. What's up, Raichu? I'll look into that and change it if it's messed up. But Knight of Blood, if you're in the Discord, every time I go live, I put it in the Discord and I @ everybody so you guys could see it. Raichu's in the building. Channel member Raichu, what's up, man? Big mod Raichu over there. You see what I got, bro? You said, how do I feel about the original Luigi's Mansion? I love it. It's great. It's an awesome game. I'm just not going to be playing it on stream. If you're wondering why, it's because I played Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS last October. So last year I went through and played it. So I don't feel like playing Luigi's Mansion again. But I will be playing Luigi's Mansion 2. Knight of Blood says, I got 2 shinies already without a shiny charm. Right on, Knight of Blood. Me too, bro. I have quite a few shinies. I have a whole box of them. All of these guys are shiny. Shiny Fletchinder, Fletchling, Litleo, Skiddo. I have a bunch of Skiddos. Flabebe, Esper, Litleo, Pidgey. Bidoof, Scatterbug, Vivillon. I got all these shinies. Plus, I have my Pyroar that's shiny. And Dragonite. Oh, let's go, Night of Blood. You got some good shinies. Masterful says, bro, I'm rank B and I've yet to encounter any shinies. Night of Blood says, I'm so happy you have this game. Night of Blood, do you want a shiny Skiddo? I'd be happy to trade you one. I'd be happy to trade one over to you, or a shiny Flabébé if you'd like. Masterful says, bro, I'm rank B, I've yet to encounter a shiny. It'll happen. It'll happen. The shinies are everywhere, man. Raichu asked how I got the, what did you say? How did I get the Dragonite? I found a Dratini, and I just kept despawning it until it popped up. Yes, Night of Blood, if you need to evolve anything, I got you. Yeah, I got you, bro. If you need to evolve a Kadabra, you need to evolve a Haunter, you need to evolve a Machoke, whatever, I got you, bro. And because you're a channel member, you're part of the community, I would love to give you one of my shiny Pokemon just to show some love back to you, man. But yeah, Raichu, I'm not going to be playing, this is for everybody. I'm not going to be playing the OG Luigi's Mansion. I'm going to be playing Luigi's Mansion 2 as we get closer to Halloween here. I actually might need to start that up sooner than later. I realize it's October 22nd already. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you don't worry about that. I got you, Night of Blood. If you need to trade any Pokemon at all, hit me up on Discord, or if I'm on live, hit me up on live and we'll make it happen, alright? We got you covered. Your Pokemon are in safe hands. You trade them to me, we'll trade them right back. Muda says it's snowing in Alaska. Oh my goodness. Bet it's freezing over there. Let's see what Pokemon are in this new area. You got it, Night of Blood. And by the way, my offer stands to you. If you want any of these shiny Pokemon, if you want a shiny Skiddo, shiny Flabébé, I got you. I would love to trade you one just because you've been showing support to the channel. Please let me know. You don't have to do it right now, but anytime. The real Luigi has entered the chat. Oh, Pumpkaboo, just in time for Halloween. Pumpkaboo is an interesting Pokemon because it has multiple sizes. Whoa. Gourgeist is over there. You need more punches of justice. I don't know how to identify what size this Pokemon is, though. Does it say? It doesn't say. That's weird. Okay. Check the Pokedex. Okay. You're right there. Let's go see the Pokedex. Oh, yeah. So I have the large and medium, and then there's going to be a small one as well. Which might be that one over there. That one looks like it's small. Let me get this Gourgeist away from me. What was this, 52? We got Mario and Luigi in the chat. You said, where's Wario? Remember, channel members, you guys have exclusive emojis. You guys can drop Wario emojis in the chat. Oh, I never caught this? Okay, let me go do that. Okay, this is getting crazy. That's right, Knight of Blood, dropping the Waluigi emojis in the chat. Let's go. As you'll see, Knight of Blood, you also have a Game Boy Color badge icon next to your name. Since we haven't seen you in a while, I've gone through and I've updated the channel member perks. You guys have new emojis and badges and stuff. Okay, Redland Runner. I got you. Lift Yourself is an interesting song, to say the least. Oh, this is definitely a small one. Okay, let's make sure we grab this guy. Try and get all the sizes. We're gonna kind of go over. We're gonna do too much on the punkaboos. He says, speaking of Game Boy, I think I'm gonna get the Lego Game Boy soon. Oh, that's super cool. I want one of those, but I don't need it. I've stopped myself from buying it many times. DMG says, I just subbed. I appreciate you hitting that sub button. Appreciate it. Wario has entered the chat. Man, that was crazy. Okay. Redland says, low-key, I could have done something in music like you, George. I was a decently good pianist in school. I would go to state competitions and all that, but I didn't want to do it for college. Ah, I see. Well, you could always continue it. You can make a TikTok account, make some videos. DMG says, I need an Avalugg for my last Pokemon for the Dex, and I go to the Alpha one and it was shiny. Did you catch it? That's the question. Good work, DMG. That's epic. That's really epic. Ton of punkaboos here. Knight of Blood says, I'm going to put every shiny in a luxury ball. I'm 2 for 2. I kind of did something similar here. I have my... hold on, I actually have to go get it. Where is it at? Where's it at? Hold on. There it is. I have my shiny Ampharos in a luxury ball and my shiny Dragonite in a luxury ball as well. I didn't have one when I caught my Litleo. I was in the beginning of the game and I only had a Pokeball. But if I could go back and redo it, I would put this guy in a luxury ball as well. Worm says, I think I'm going to get Legends ZA soon too. It's been a long time since I've played a Pokemon game. Buddha says, shiny Pokemon, so cool. No, don't say that, Redland. Kurt's Pokeballs are legendary. And they're rare. Yeah, that's true. A ball transfer would be crazy. I kind of wish that they would implement that. Well, that's just how they do it, Redland. That's just how they do it. 24 hours makes those Pokeballs extra rare because it's a very tedious process to get them. A ball transfer would be really cool. You never know. They might implement something like that one day. I would like that personally, but I don't know if they will. The missing GS ball. You can get, fun fact, you can open the GS ball, kind of, in Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS. And then you end up, well, you give it away and then something ends up happening, let's say it like that. GMZ Resort is in the building. He says, hey guys, how's everyone doing? Glad to see my favorite YouTuber still at it. First of all, I appreciate that, GMZ. I hope you're having a good day, man. Shiny Stone, okay. Yeah, no, I know in the anime it was just nonsense. There was nothing going on. What's going on down there? That's where I gotta go? Honestly, Redland, I haven't kept up with the anime since the Gold and Silver days. I do know that they sort of completed Ash's story, but I haven't watched it. Yeah, I know. They kind of just let it go. They should have drawn it out into something else. It's so weird. How do I get to this? It's like underground. Togepi kind of was more important, which is crazy to think about. Muda says, what level is your Pokemon? My highest level one is Dragonite at 57. Guess you gotta go underground for that one, which I don't know how to do that again. Maybe it's here. Let's go check. Yeah, I agree. The ending with Team Rocket could have been different. Was it this one? Yeah, you... Oh, okay. So, can I just do it again? To go down there? No. What the heck, dude? GMZ says, I miss being younger. We had it better. I grew up with Yokai Watch, Beyblade, Burst Evolution, and Pokemon Sun and Moon. Making me feel old, man. Redland says, Raichu, I'm waiting for that rematch. Please have that Heracross on the team for the rematch, too. I need to see George redeem himself. Or get blown back. One day we'll get that rematch going. Knight of Blood says, if you're enjoying the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate that, Knight of Blood. That's right. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you're new to the live, don't forget to hit that like button. It does help out a ton, guys. I don't know how to get to that quest. What is that quest? Weird. I just can't see it at all. Okay. Let's go here. Redland says, we'll do the rematch when George hits 2,000 subs, which will be very soon, I bet. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. GMZ, I like that idea. I do like that idea. So which quest? The Tribe Called Quest? Shout out to the Tribe Called Quest, the legends. Speedy special attack tank. Let's go, Knight of Blood. Which Pokemon was it? Worm, I know. I posted it in the Discord the day it got announced, but I don't think that many people saw it. I put it in the Mario tab, and I think people didn't see it. Banger posted it in the general chat, and people saw it. Raichu says, I didn't know it had multiplayer. It does have multiplayer, and I played a lot of it back in the day. It's really good. It's called the Scare Scraper. You got it, Knight of Blood. We'll have to run a battle. Yeah, I played a lot of the Scare Scraper as well back in the day. What I didn't do was play a lot of Luigi's Mansion 3's multiplayer. I didn't really have anyone to play with, so I didn't end up playing it. But Luigi's Mansion 2, I played a lot of that multiplayer. Yeah, Redland. That high jump kick never happened. I decimated, bro. I would probably agree with that take, Warren 45. Luigi's Mansion 3 is an excellent game. Really excellent game. So, I replayed Luigi's Mansion 1 on the 3DS last year. In October, and then I replayed Luigi's Mansion 3 in 2023 in October. So this year for 2025, we're doing Luigi's Mansion 2. Redland, I need some coffee, man. I do. I really do. I'm tired. Yeah, visually, Luigi's Mansion 3 looks really, really good. Okay. There we go. I actually played Luigi's Mansion 3 at E3, which was really cool. They gave me a Luigi-themed flashlight, Luigi's Mansion 3 themed flashlight for playing the game. That was pretty cool. Luffy says, which game do you think will be GOATY in your opinion this year? Personally, for me, it's Donkey Kong Bonanza. But if we're talking about the Game Awards, I don't think they're going to give it to Donkey Kong. I think they're probably going to give it to Death Stranding 2 or Expedition 33. Silk Song might even be in the conversation. I don't know. But they gave it to Astrobot last year, and I think Donkey Kong Bonanza is a better game than Astrobot, so I feel like Donkey Kong should also win it, but it probably won't. Night of Blood dropping Donkey Kong emojis in the chat. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, if you're a channel member, you have exclusive emojis you can drop. So channel members like Night of Blood or Raichu, you guys can drop in some emojis. You said, Astrobot last year was crazy to me. It was basically Mario Odyssey, but worse. Yeah, kind of. They did their best job making a Mario game. Let's just say it like that. They made their own Mario, and it was pretty good. But I wouldn't say it was as good as Odyssey. And I wouldn't say that it's better than like Donkey Kong Bonanza, for instance. But I'm thinking that they might give it to Expedition 33. Because, you know, they like to showcase like smaller studios and have indie studios. They like to give them wins and stuff, you know, as they should. They deserve it too, you know, so we'll see. See what ends up happening when it's time. Okay, you want to battle? The Hawlucha rematch? Let's go. Could do a Hawlucha rematch, why not? Night of Blood says, I don't like that Pokemon. Hawlucha's cool with me. I like that it got a Mega Evolution. Although, I think it would have been better if they had just given a new evolution in general versus a Mega Evolution. Can I catch this? So we'll see. I don't know, maybe it'll just join me? Bacon's in the chat. What's up, Bacon? Bacon says, I beat the game last night. I know, I saw you posted about it in the Discord. Congrats. Knight of Blood says, you fought it for her. What a lazy NPC. I know. I did all the work for her. Channel member Nick Saturn's in the building. What's going on, Nick Saturn? How's it going, bro? How's it going? Guys, I know you guys just joined in. It's a bit of an earlier stream today. But I'll be getting off in a bit. And then we'll be getting back to it later on tonight. Bacon says, did you see my clip of me doing a backwards long jump? I did not see it. Is that the one that had the Mega Tyranitar in it? If that was the one, I didn't watch it because you're ahead of me and I didn't want to see any spoilers. Luffy says, I should make a Discord and join in. Luffy, I don't know why you haven't joined the Discord already. You're a regular here. You should be in the Discord. We got so many cool people in here. Oh, okay. It's in the Mario channel? Okay, I gotta check that out. What's happening here? You gotta do some battles in the restaurant? Okay. If you're Luffy, if you don't have a Discord, you should definitely make one and join us. We got all kinds of cool people in there. Many of them that you see frequently here in the YouTube chat, like Nick, like Bacon, you know what I'm saying, like Worm, like Raichu. So you should join us. You absolutely should. Hot Dog's in the building. What's up, Hot Dog? Just doing some side quests here, trying to get some work done. I have to get off in a bit. I'll tell you exactly what time I got to get off. Actually, I got to get off in about an hour. I haven't gone into work yet. That's the thing, Hot Dog. I got to go into work later tonight, so I'm working kind of the night shift. Worm, it's all good. It's all good, Worm. The Discord will still be there when you're old enough. Don't worry about it. You got plenty of time. Hot Dog says, do you work at a restaurant? I do not. Nick is joking. He said he works for Nintendo. He gives us all the good content. If only that were true. I do not work at any of those places, Hot Dog. Clutch is in the chat. Raichu says George cooks in the studio, not the kitchen. Whoa! You were challenged by George's, the gourmet? What the heck? Okay. I knew I was gonna get taken out, but I had to try at least. I do not work at a gas station, hot dog. You're not gonna guess it. These are some good battles here. These are some high level trainers. You'll never guess, hot dog. Nick says I work at a Pokemart, if only. I'd be hoarding all the best items. Worm says I'm a Nintendo ninja. You can still use in-game items. You can. I just don't. Like, I can stop here, like in the middle of the battle, and I can like say, okay, I wanna heal my my Pokemon. You know? Alright, let me see what you got, Raichu. Let me see what's going on. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got a situation over there. Another 3DS. Well done, man. And you got the troll mission. I didn't even see that message. Oh my goodness. I like this 3DS, man. Yeah, dude, you got the Blastoids and Charizard plates coming in. Bacon says, are you also going to look at my Mario clip? I mean, I wasn't going to, but I can. I was going to check later on, but I can go check on it right now. I'm assuming it's in the Mario. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Dang, that's pretty cool. I've never been able to do this. Although, to be fair, I've never attempted it. Anytime I've ever played Mario 64, I've always 100%ed it the legit way. Knight of Blood says, if you're enjoying the entertainment, please like, share, and subscribe. That's right. Listen to my guy, channel member Knight of Blood. Appreciate that. Hot Dog says, tell me something I don't know, George. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, a Delibird, okay. Alright, wasn't expecting to see a Delibird. I was not expecting to see that. Oh man, okay. Here we go. Night of Blood says, I did a 100% Mario 64 Sunshine and Galaxy. Now I need a 100% Galaxy with Luigi. Dude, Night of Blood, I did a whole Galaxy 1 and 2 playthrough on the channel. I 100%ed both games as Mario, and I'm planning to go back and play through them as Luigi. So I can fully, truly 100% complete them. Lunar says, so many people want Typhlosion in this game, but Game Freak can't afford it to be in it. I think they might add it in when the DLC comes out in February. Feels like that might be what they do. Bacon says, all I have left to catch in my game is just the item trade evolutions, Tyranitar, Garchomp, Espeon, and Umbreon. Oh, wow. Dang, you dang near got everything. Oh, Gallade. Okay. There it is. Night of Blood says, I need to get Galaxy 2, beat that with Mario and Luigi, then Odyssey is next after that. You're going to be playing a lot of really great Mario titles. I played Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 with the collection that came out. I played through both games straight right up until Pokemon Legends ZA dropped last Thursday. It was a lot of fun. Mario Odyssey is incredible. Lunar says, hopefully Zoroark will come with the DLC when it comes out. I hope so too. That'd be nice. Raichu says, Odyssey is so good. I could not agree more, man. The second level is your favorite ever? It's like that? Dang. Oh, I wonder if I can finally buy new evolution stones. I should have checked. I had maxed out my my mega shards. Oh, okay. Got a couple here. Start with the more expensive ones. There we go. Night of Blood says, I had the Mario 3D All-Stars. I didn't want to do Galaxy 1 again as a standalone game. No, I get it. I also have the 3D Mario All-Stars game, but I ended up buying the collection, as you can see. You can just buy Mario Galaxy 2 by itself. But I ended up buying the physical because I'm a physical collector, so I wanted to have it in the collection. And then you said the second Galaxy is my favorite Mario game ever. It's arguably one of the best games ever made. Bacon, no worries. If you can't tune in, no worries. You know we'll be live again on Friday. So if you can't tune in, don't worry about it. We'll be back on Friday for you as well. Raichu says, George is physically collecting in front of our eyes. I really am. I really, really am. I guess I could buy some of these, but I don't need these yet. Yeah, so do I, Night of Blood. I think it's a nice touch. Gabby says, early start today. Yes. Yes. And look at my Dratini is now a Dragonite. It's an early start because I gotta go into work in less than an hour. So I'm gonna end the stream, and then if I get home early enough, I'll get back on and stream again, but we'll see. I can Mega Evolve it, but I don't have the Mega Evolution Stone yet, Knight of Blood. I haven't unlocked it. Yeah, I know, Gabby. I have the same issue tomorrow, too. I gotta go in and work at night, too, so... we'll see. We'll see what time I get on stream tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow's kind of it's like a double shift for me, so I really don't know what time I'll be on. But as soon as I get on, I'll let you guys know as always. Good work getting that Absol. Are there any other missions? Just this one that I don't know how to access. I guess what I could do is go on and collect some more Mega Shards. It's been a long time since I've had to collect some Mega Shards. Let me do that. Raylan says, I wish I could relate to you guys and your Switch fun. Redlin, you might have to get a Switch at some point. Like Raichu says, you could probably trade that that PS4 for a Switch, or a Switch 2 perhaps. You said, is this Pal World? No, this is Pokemon Legends ZA. I know, I feel the same way. I feel the same way, Gabby. I really wanted to see that Raichu Mega Evolve, but yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. Maybe by the time the DLC comes out, I'll have a shiny Raichu so we can see it, what it looks like when it's shiny Mega Evolved. The good news is we have some time until February comes. I'm just looking for a ladder here. There's got to be a ladder. Nope. Raichu in the chat's ready to Mega Evolve. We're gonna have to get it a Mega Stone ASAP. Me personally, I want to see that the X evolution. Gabby says I'm doing X. Yeah, I like the X one. I want to see that in action. I'll be doing both though, of course, but I want to see. I think I want to see X more than Y. What level is that? 27. Yeah. I had to catch it, Muda. I had to. Raichu says drop Thunderbolts, then X or Y. Thunderbolts and stone emojis in the chat. And then X or Y to vote. Oh, Gab, you got Victory Bell already? Congrats, congrats. I don't even have Victory Bell. And Altaria. Gabby's kind of a beast, guys. Remember how she was playing Violet, too? She was just tearing through Violet. Whoa! Just an alpha Dratini hanging out here. Raichu says in 2 months you'll be president of the Pokemon Company. Gabby will be hooking us up with all the Pokemon secrets. It's a different Dratini now. This is exactly how I got my shiny Dratini. So, the method to the madness is, let's see if we can do this. You need to walk far away enough for it to despawn, which it did despawn, as you can see. Then you come back and you look at it, and it's still a Dratini, right? But anyways, you just have to keep spawning it in and out, and eventually it'll be shiny. There's a lot going on over there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to go do that obstacle course over there. Yeah, stats do matter. They still matter. They matter a lot, particularly in competitive play. And the Altaria and Victory Bells are alphas? Let's go. Gabby's sneaky over there. She's got like a sneaky, powerful team. We're all going to end up playing multiplayer at some point. And Gabby might wash all of us. Okay, I don't know what was attacking me there. Here's me and B-Raz just on a rooftop date. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, let's go. Okay, now we'll go back. Oh, let's go do that obstacle course. So you can buy all the evolution stones, but you gotta beat the game. Good to know. Good to know. Raichu, you're going crazy, man. From 8 minutes to 33 seconds? Is that even allowed, bro? Okay, Raichu, I see. You gotta be fast. You got people ready to buy them. That's what's going on. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, why do you need to speedrun it? Unless you're just genuinely getting that fast at it, which is cool. Let me see if I can hit a couple of these from... Yes! Very satisfying. You saw an area to shiny hunt Dratini. Are you gonna do it? I saw my opening for it, and I went for it. I shiny hunted mine as well. A Mega Incineroar would go absolutely crazy. They should try it one day. Come on, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. There you go. Yeah. Ton of Mega Shards. Said, have I opened my Mega Pokedex yet? No, I didn't even know there was a Mega Pokedex. Is it Mega Absol up here just chilling? I'm good. Don't feel like dealing with that. I see, yeah, I didn't know. To be honest, Bacon, I never look at the Pokedex in general. So, I don't really think about, the Pokedex is like, whenever I'm playing a Pokemon game, it's like so far in the back of my mind. There's like nothing there for me to see. But that's cool. I didn't know they had a Mega Dex. That's neat. I'll probably take a look at that once I get some more Megas. I don't have that many. How many... Oh, whoops, not that. How many do I have? 755, okay. We're almost back to full power here. Okay. So was Mega Man the first Mega Evolution? He might have been. Mega Man is a legend. That's funny to think about. Oh, we do have them all. Okay. So we're just going to get back up to 999 and then we'll come back. We'll come back later on. You said you get all the dark Dex entries for the Megas and that the Pokemon are in major pain when they Mega Evolve. Yeah, I've heard that before. To be honest, I haven't looked through the Pokedex since probably the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald days. I used to look at it. I used to be interested in reading all the stuff, but I don't really do it anymore. I don't know if that's just because I'm older, but I might have to look at the Megas. We might have to see. Might have to see that. Okay, I think I already got this. Yeah. I see, I see. So you have to actually get the Mega Evolution yourself. That makes sense. What's going on over there? Bacon says, this game was so much fun playing, now what do I do? Well, now you get the shiny charm. Or you shiny hunt Pokemon you're interested in. The Ore region? I agree, Raichu. Wow. Haven't heard that in a minute. Okay, let's go see what's over there. There's an item up there. Max potion. Said you love Arizona in real life though, so I'm biased. I liked the ore region as well. Said we have 9 Pokemon games based in the US. It's crazy to think about, huh? Gabby says Alpha Altaria is so massive, so hilarious they don't count the Pokemon as being seen. Oh, I agree. I was doing that yesterday when I was doing the ZA Royale battles, or whatever they're called. I was doing that with my Alpha Dragonite, and I was like, you mean to tell me you don't see this big old Dragonite sneaking up on you? Okay. So when are we ever gonna get a new mystery dungeon game? I don't know. I'm sure that'll happen sooner than later. Those games are not very good though, so if they chose to never make another one, I'd be fine with that. But they will. Somehow they keep pumping those games out. You want the Pokopia game. Did you see they showed off like a little bit more of it? I saw something about it on Twitter. Where there's like more that you can do. I was like, oh. It's kind of giving Animal Crossing vibes off. I think I maxed out the... Yeah, we're good on Mega Shards, alright. Mega Pidgeot just dropping a big old shadow from above. Just scaring everything in sight, huh? Okay. Let me go back over here. I got all of the shiny or colorful bolts that you need. Or screws, so I guess I need 13 left to unlock some kind of plush. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I've been looking for the screws. But I unlocked all of the ones that all the things you can purchase already, so I feel pretty good about that. Said you'd rather play Pal Farm? I'm not sure what Pal Farm is. I haven't heard of that one. So what story quest are you on now? I don't know. Oh, I do know, excuse me. I'm supposed to go fight the, or go see the Rust Syndicate building. So it's the new Pal World game? Oh, okay. I didn't know the Pal World people were making a new game. That's cool. Raichu, I will not be pal farming like the kids. I will have no parts of that. Hey, there's another Dratini. Crazy how they put these Dratinis up on like very inconvenient places to get to. What a cursed conversation that would be, Raichu. The people who make Pal World have made all those kinds of games? Is that what you're saying? Wow. They're busy over there, huh? Muda says, how many alpha Pokemon do you have? To be completely honest, I don't even know. But I'm honestly not really trying to keep track of that. If I see them, I catch them. Or at least I attempt to. I should put it that way. Sometimes they don't want to be caught. Now, you would think Bulldoze would work in that situation, but I guess not. So how's the Alpha Froakie doing? I haven't used it yet. It's still, I have it in the box. I haven't used it. It's because I have my, for Alligator, I've just been running with that as my water Pokemon. But I'll probably have to end up making a Greninja down the line. Messed that one up. I don't know if I've done this. This is another one I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Muda says bye, see you later. I have to help my mom cook some food. All right. Muda, thanks for hanging out. I just want the items. I have seen online. I have seen maps of the colorful screws. You have a burger place walking distance from your house. That's awesome. Dylan says, "How are we doing, George?" I'm doing pretty good. Dylan, how about yourself? This is a much shorter stream than usual. I'm actually going to be getting off in the next few minutes here. But I'm going to get back on later tonight, so if you guys are still around by the time I get back on, we'll hang out, we'll play some more. I'm not sure what time I'll be back on though, so I'll let you guys know in the Discord though. I think I wanted to go across the other side. Oh, 2 alpha Weeping Bell and an alpha Heracross just hanging out, huh? Okay. I'm in for an alpha Heracross. Yeah, I want to get that shiny Mega Dragonite. So I went out of my way to find a shiny Dragonite in the first place. Yeah, the eyes are scary on this Heracross. They are. Uh-oh. I'm trying to do it that way. Alright, here we go. Done deal. I wasn't trying to really get into combat like that. I was just kind of trying to see if there's any colorful screws and stuff around here. That Heracross was definitely giving some flashbacks, Redland. I agree. Oh, I've kind of already... Okay, I've kind of already seen this area. Raichu's Heracross was a beast, man. That thing was a beast. if I were to work at Pokemon, I'd like to be like a creative director over there. I like to come up with concepts and ideas and then have a team that I could kind of help push those ideas out the door with. You know, I'd be into that. It's good to have ideas. Yeah, I'd like to be an idea guy, if anything. Okay, guys, you know I don't want to do it, but I have to. I got to get in. Got to get into work, so I got to get off. It shouldn't be super long, but I still got to go in and knock out some stuff. So I'll be back in a bit. Could be 2-3 hours. I don't know. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I'm live again. So before I go, I want to shout out everybody that's here. Shout out to Redland Runner. Shout out to Raichu. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Gabby. Shout out to Muda, who was in here. Shout out to Bacon. And shout out to everybody else that was hanging out with us. Shout out to my guy, Knight of Blood. I don't know if you're still in here. Let us know if you need to get any trades done, Knight of Blood. We got you covered. I'll be back, though, in a few hours. If it's too late, I won't stream, and I'll get back on tomorrow night. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night, and we'll catch you later. Have a good one, guys. Peace.